What's happening, guys? Today I'm going to do a little bit of a tool review. I don't really do much tool reviews, but I needed a new impact gun. My old one was kind of dying, batteries weren't lasting long, and I've recently switched over to a lot of Bosch stuff, so I figured why not same batteries. This is a Profactor Bosch 1/2-inch impact gun. I believe it just came out because I was trying to look at YouTube videos to see if I liked it or if anyone else did a review on it, and I couldn't find anything. So I figured, why not buy it? Here's a good opportunity, let other people know what I wanted to know before I bought it. So it is the GDS18V-740. It's a 1/2-inch drive, like I said. It's got 3-speed selection. It's got an LED light. It's 1/2-inch drive, like I said. Tightening torque is 740 foot-pounds. Breakaway torque is 1180 foot-pounds. It's 6.4 pounds. I just bought the tool because I got a million batteries and chargers, so I don't really need those. But let's take a look at it. We'll do a little comparison to like my old one. Not that it's a great comparison, but it's something. Oh, and another thing, it's brushless. So I figured we'd start off and do a little comparison. This is the old gun I had, just a Craftsman. It's probably 10, 12 years old. I just used it for light duty stuff, take on and off. You try and do lug nuts with it. Extended batteries, dead after 4 tires, wheels, so it's kind of useless. My friends got Milwaukee's, but I don't have any Milwaukee batteries. I know their Milwaukee impact 1/2-inch impact is pretty good, so I said let me give this a shot. I got a ton of these batteries. Comparison wise, this thing weighs like, I think maybe like 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds. This guy, you put this thing in your hand, it's got some weight to it. It's 6.4 pounds. That's without a battery. It's pretty good overall. It's kind of similar to all their other tools. Everything seems pretty good. It's solid. It's got a nice gear drive on the front. It feels like it's all steel gears, which is a good thing. But we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. So to start here, I got a 15 16ths impact socket on it. 15/16 bolt and a good vise. I figured I'll try all 3 settings and we'll get it on to the 3rd setting, how tight it is. We'll see if the Craftsman can even get it off. So this is setting number 1. Seems pretty solid. Let's move on to see if the Craftsman can even get that off on setting 1. Not sure it's even gonna be able to do that, to be honest with you. Okay, so it was able to do it. No big deal. Let's move on to setting number 2. So now we're in setting number 2. This thing's got some oomph to it, let me tell you. Feels like a regular air impact, not really too much different, to be honest with you. So we'll move on. Let's see if the Craftsman can even get that off. If it does, I'd actually be surprised. Oh, it did. It got it off. Not too bad for an old girl. She still works, but the problem is the battery don't last for very long. So we'll move on to setting number 3. And here you have, these are your settings. 1, 2, 3, and then you also have the light you can turn on or off. Standard, forward, reverse. Tell you right now, it hits just like a air impact does, which is a good thing. All right, on the Craftsman, we'll see if we can get it off now. And we did. Not bad, can't complain. The only thing I have to say is, I believe this has like 650 takeoff, and this is supposed to be 740 to put on, so pretty close. But I think when it comes to rusted bolts, this is gonna probably work a little better than this will. And on top of that, I'm gonna say that the batteries are definitely gonna last longer in this thing. These batteries don't last long. I couldn't justify buying new batteries for this price wise versus just buying a newer one with newer batteries. Plus it's easier. You have one battery for all your tools. Makes life easier. Hey, I've had this for 12 years. It owes me nothing. What are you gonna do, you know? So overall review, thing's pretty solid. It's got some weight to it. I like how it hammers, it hits hard. Other than that, really nothing else to talk about. Again, this is the new Profactor series. I believe they're gonna be coming out with other stuff. They have a circular saw right now. They have an angle grinder. I actually have the old angle grinder, and I bought a new one, so I'll do a review on that too, and we'll see how it works out. Again, Bosch, 18-volt brushless, 1/2-inch impact. I'll give you the part number again. GDS18V-740N. This is a 1/2-inch drive. Lowe's has it. I couldn't even get it online. It was all pre-order. I just happened to go to the store. They had one of these in stock. Again, if you do want to order this, I believe Lowe's has them. They have some in stock. I couldn't find them online, but they do make a 3/4 version of this. Specs are pretty much the same. It looked like breakaway was like 1200, so not much different. But if you got 3/4 drive stuff, well, then it would probably be beneficial to you. Well, if there's anything else you want me to tell you about this thing, if you have any questions, let me know. I got one. We'll give it a try. Just like I like to do when I buy new stuff, I like to look at YouTube reviews, see if anyone's got anything out there. Just give me a heads up, see if there's anything good, bad, ugly. All right, I think that's all I got for you today, and I'm out.